Hi everyone, welcome to another great warm-up. We're gonna get things started with our wall slide surprise. You're gonna take your elbows, pull them back, and you're gonna raise your hands to the ceiling. We're trying to keep our forearms as vertical as you can, but sometimes it's hard to tell. And then you're also gonna think about keeping your elbows as far back as you can, which will engage your scapula and your back, which is gonna be rotating up. Trying to unlock some movement to get you ready for your workout. We have got one more. Great, all right, into our favorite, everyone's favorite, it's a neck rotation. Go ahead and start with gentle circles one direction, and we're gonna get 5 each way. Make sure you get a nice stretch going, but don't push anything any further than feels comfortable. Also, try not to walk when you're doing this because it's very easy to lose your balance. I know from experience. All right, go ahead and switch direction. A nice gentle 5 on each on the other side. This is gonna feel really good if you've been sitting at a desk today or yesterday. I think I've got one more, I lost count. All right, nice and creaky, get that out of your system. We're gonna do some shoulder circles now, so make sure you're not too close to anyone next to you. And we're just gonna get a couple little ones, and then get a little bit bigger, just a couple more big ones. And we're gonna switch direction, go get little small circles, start getting a little bigger, and then get some nice big circles, as big as you can without any pain, please. This is just stretching you out. And 2, 1. Great, right into our cat camels. We're warming that upper body up. You're gonna pull your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then you're gonna separate your shoulder blades as you press your arms forward. You're gonna get it, kind of go from a chest arch out and then curled forward. Get a nice range of motion here. Again, this should help loosen you up if you've been sitting around a lot. Definitely one of those anti-computer desk moves. That's good for all of us. We're gonna get 2 more. Last one. Perfect, into our knee ups. We're gonna chest your balance a little bit. This is just bringing your knee up and then letting it fall, and we're gonna alternate legs here. You can go as high as you feel comfortable with your balance. Just fine if you get them up a little bit, and no problem if you wanna just tap a wall or the bar, or best you can do. It's always good to test our balance because every time we test it, we get a little bit better at it. And this is the last one. We're going right into another slight balance one. We're gonna do some ankle circles. So you're gonna balance on one foot, and we're gonna get about 5 circles each direction. I think I used my best balanced foot first. Whoop, and switch direction. Like I said, practicing your balance is great. You don't have to stick your arms out like I do, but that's what I have to do. Last one, all right, we are switching feet. 5 one way. You might feel the foot that's on the ground doing a lot of shaking and adjusting. Switch direction. And of course, if you need to put your foot down in between, that's just fine. Bringing some mobility to our ankle joints is also really good for our ankle health as well. So we're moving into a squat right now. I'm gonna keep my hands around my chest here, and I'm gonna send my butt back and bend my knees, and you probably heard my knees pop. It always happens on the first one. I'm gonna think about pressing through my heels because at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze my glutes because those muscles don't always turn on, they get really lazy, and we wanna make sure that we got them working for us, especially as we move into our workout. Gonna go for 2 more. And last one, And we're gonna do some more lower body stuff. We're gonna step a little bit further out into our squunge, which is a combination of a lunge and a squat. So we're gonna go from side to side, just gonna lean to one side, stand up, and then go to the other side. And I'm sending my hips back here. I'm bending slightly at my knee. Make sure you're only going as far as you feel comfortable. Whew. Got my heart rate going up. Hopefully you guys are starting to feel warmed up. And we've got, looks like we have 3 more. Rob is counting for me. Thank you, Rob. And 1 more on this side. Great job. What are we moving into? Our good mornings. That's hands up here. Gonna engage our back, and instead of bending at the knees, we're gonna mostly bend at our waist, send our butt backwards, and try to keep your back as flat as possible. So we're gonna send our butt back as far as we can go, and then stand up and squeeze those glutes again. So we're gonna wake up our glutes some more. We're gonna get a nice stretch down the back of our legs. And this is us practicing the hip hinge movement, which is gonna also help us in our workouts coming up. We've got 2 more. And last one. Great job, everyone. We are finishing up with our full body extension. So we're gonna squat down, up on your toes if you can manage. Watch your balance. Woo! We're gonna go for 10. That's 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and this is our last one, 10. Great warm up, everyone. Have a great workout.